It's the heart of the community, but this little church is being demolished to make way for a high-rise development. Approved by the Anglican Church itself, it's causing an unholy row among the flock.
No, I'm 1,000,000% against having it demolished and consider it completely barbaric and wicked.
There is no doubt that this is a significant building.
There's very few actually that are upset about it. The church overwhelmingly voted to do this.
Prayers or progress? An unholy row is breaking out in Bankstown. And a small group of parishioners is sounding the horn.
Are you older than the church, or is the church older than you?
No, I'm older than the church.
And how special is this place to you?
Well, everything important in my family has happened here. Marriages, and we've always had a funeral from the church and all that stuff, christenings. Yeah, it's very important.
Parishioner Lola is 96 years old. She remembers the day her friend Alan was killed during World War II. He's one of several fallen diggers honoured inside the church walls.
And do you remember the day you found out?
Oh God, yes I do. I remember I thought the floor would melt underneath me.
The little church is set to be knocked to the ground to make way for high-rise development. 22 stories. Local parishioner Bing is leading the charge to save it.
Tell us why this building is so special.
St. Paul is built not only just a building, it's a spiritual home built by generations of Anglicans.
Actually, we're not here to profit.
Anglican Bishop Peter Lynn says the majority of the church community is singing from the same hymn sheet.
We've outgrown the current space, but the community has also outgrown the current space.
The foundation stone of St Paul's Anglican Church in Bankstown was laid in 1938. It was the community which raised the funds to see its completion in the 1960s.
They raised funds, they had op shops, they had fetes.
I've seen the photos of the jam.
The jam.
Yeah.
They built it, and this wasn't a wealthy community.
Sue Rosen is a historian who has quite literally written the book on local heritage.
And in the church, everything, the pews, the lecterns, the stained glass windows were all donated with community raised funds. And the diocese had nothing to do with the construction of this church in terms of financing it.
The fate of the church not helped by the local council, who voted against supporting a bid for heritage listing.
I declare the motion lost.
Councillor Barbara Curry wants the church saved.
What sort of a society have we become when we start demolishing our churches for high-rise development in this city?
She's even written to King Charles and the Archbishop of Canterbury, begging them to intervene. But while she waits for a reply, a development application's been lodged. The bottom floors, a new church and space for community activities, towered over by 180 apartments, earmarked for affordable housing.
Most of whom will be single women over the age of 55 years old. Many of whom will be victims of domestic abuse and so forth. We can't house them here, of course.
The church says the plaques and the stained glass windows inside will be part of the new development.
So it's a bit of the old with the new.
Yeah, that's right. And so the church is still going to be a church. We're not building a gym or a hall. We're building a church.
Does it make you a little bit sad, Peter, that this will be going? I mean, it's such a beautiful building.
In the end, it's the people, isn't it? It's not the building itself, so yeah.
Will you come to the new church once it's built?
I don't think I'll be alive for that. I don't have to make it.
You look pretty good to me, Lola.
Yes, I'm blessed with health, really.
Yes.
And the fight continues for Lola and the other churchgoers. They're holding a candlelight vigil tomorrow in protest.